Heroes and heroines of all ages. When the world tells you to get a life, you're always welcome at the One Up Block. My name is Dan the Man, your host, and welcome back to another episode of Let's Play Shantae Risky's Revenge. I got it right that time. When we last left off, we took on this dungeon. It wasn't really that bad, and we got a new move, which, well, I say new move, but we got a new form, and by belly dancing, we let go of the button and turn into a monkey. Cause I'm a monkey, Richard. You want me to fucking throw my feces cause I'm a fucking monkey? Alright, sorry. I gotta, it's like a tick. I have to get that shit out every time. But now we're gonna be making our way back downtown, walking fast, faces past, and I'm homebound. Da 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 da. It's been a long time since I got to use that shit. But yeah, grind more enemies for money on the way home because you may need it. I don't know if you grinded it for money when I did, or like I did at the beginning, but you always want to have that cash dollar because cash dollar helps you get cool upgrades. But on the way home, we're actually going to be picking up some side items that we can pick up at the moment because we now have access to Monkey. We got access to the Monkey. I don't think this is the place. Oh no, this is the place. So with the Monkey, we can actually hop across here now and get this chest. Now you see why I didn't really explore this area when I first got here because there's really no need to. I say explore, but like seriously, this game's overworld is like a huge improvement over the original games, considering we do have the map and we can look at it. You can see all the places we can go right now on in this area alone. Each of these tiles has like a left and right of it, so that's it. I really don't have to explain how to explore shit right now, honestly, do I? There is, however, one thing we haven't done yet, which we're about to exploit because it's kind of cool. But, you know, well, I say exploit, but it's sort of the game mechanic, so it's not even exploiting, it's just doing what it's supposed to fucking do. But, I think we're on the right side, right? We are. You probably already know what I'm talking about because I'm on my way to it, but hey, it's one of the warp squid guys. Huh? Was that? Is it morning already? Yes. Okay, time to clock in. Warp squids are on the job. So now we can warp out of here, but we're not exactly through yet. So I'm just gonna make my way out of here and go show you that there's one more thing that we can get and take advantage of right now, because I would typically I would just leave it here and just show you well, I say typically, but I mean it's not like I've done like 50 let's plays of this or something, but I kind of don't even bother with it if I'm doing like a run myself and I'm just playing to play. But I mean, hey, since this is a let's play and you might be new to the game and you need the advice, so this is, I mean, having this is not a bad thing, right? Climb this tree, jump over here, and boom! We get another magic gem that we can spend. And that's practically all we can do here. We can actually leave now, so let's go talk to that warp squid and get the heckaroni out of here. Shit. Give me that money. We almost have 600. That's actually pretty good. I can use that. That's advantageous to my adventure. Thank you. But, you talk to the squid, where can I take you today? And don't make the mistake that I did. I thought you had to press left and right. You have to press up and down. Oh, you can't do it anyway right now because all we have is 2 places to teleport, but, you know, further reference. And I don't really like the way that the overlay works. Whenever you go to pick a place, like, I wish the arrow was just constantly sitting there instead of blinking, because that blinking is kind of annoying when you're picking and you're like, where the fuck's the arrow at? Oh, there it is. But, you know, lilac fields. Let's go! Da-da-da-da-da-da! And here we are. But, if I can point out, this is one of my favorite songs in the game, so I'm gonna shut up real quick. Okay, that's enough. Sorry. For my sanity, I'm gonna mostly not bother with, I'm gonna only have the background, and this is me complaining about my audio again, but for my own sanity, and number one, there's a thing up here that we can get, and this is actually incredibly useful, so don't pass this up on accident. It's a heart holder. You can now have more hearts than before. So now we have 4 hearts. So sweet, we now have that. But for my own sanity, I'm gonna make sure you can hear the game's audio at the very least when I edit, But, like, if I have to turn it down just to make sure my voice is heard, I'm gonna do what I have to. Because I do encourage you to go play the game yourself and listen to the music on your own time, because the music is good, and really, with me talking over it, you're not gonna get the best out of it anyway, so, you know, go look up a playlist of it, or go get the soundtrack, or whatever you can do. But, I don't know why I actually came over here right now. If you want a hint on where you're supposed to go next, you can actually walk to the left here. And we can actually get a teleport from over here, too. I'm gonna pretty much ignore these Nagas if I can, because they're sort of annoying. Also, why do I not have one of these on? Screw you, Naga. The ball is kind of useless right now. It's this one ball that rotates around you is only good for probably nothing, honestly. But hey, look, a warp squid. Huh? Was that? Is it morning already? Yes. Okay, time to clock in. Warp squid's on the job. Cool. And hey, look, it's Bolo. Oh shit, I pressed A. Oops, retreat. It's at the far end of Pilot Bay. Let's talk to him one more time. He said to bribe you with this. You got 100 gems, sweet. Yeah, so you can actually get 100 free gems if you talk to Bolo over here, so don't forget to do that. You'll find Mayor at the Seaside Resort. Or, retreat, not resort, oops. But hooray, I'm gonna turn into the monkey. The monkey actually has the best acrobatics to avoid enemies with. So if you don't feel like fighting enemies, like most of them are useless. I'm not even gonna lie to you. There's really no point in fighting them. They're here as obstacles to avoid. At the least, they're here to be annoying, but you can get away from them as the monkey pretty easily, as you could see. But we are now going back to Scuttletown. I can't believe I forgot the name of that in the last episode. Last episode, last 2 episodes, whatever. But yeah, Scuttletown, that's the name. Welcome to the item shop. So now we can buy some shit. We want magic fill, most definitely. And I could buy silky cream, but I kind of want to buy this because it is hella awesome. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to buy the very next upgrade as well. So check that shit out. I now have the best spike ball, which is freaking awesome. Check that shit out. If I could make a recommendation, don't bother with any of the other upgrades besides what I just got. If you have the money. Actually, you know, I'm going to go fucking spend the rest of my cash on potions so I can have them on hand just in case. Just in case. Sorry that we're kind of wasting time here, but it's all necessary because you kind of you want to be stocked up on shit. I'll buy 2 of these. Why not? The magic potions, despite the fact that your magic will refill itself on its own now because I bought that upgrade, it's still incredibly slow. It's really only like a convenience when you're out and adventuring, but during a boss fight, if you need to pump your magic back to the top, you want those potions. Both potions fill health and magic all the way. They're not like halfway or whatever, because they only have one functionality. They fully heal anything. Like it's because there's no smaller versions of the potions, so they just fill everything. So, you know, something to consider. But now we have a jumping puzzle, sort of. It's not even, I say puzzle, shit. I say puzzle, but it's more of an obstacle course. Alright, let's do this. Landing on these is kind of a pain in the butt. I hate these. Because, like, the screen goes up and you have to, like, wiggle your way and hope you land on the fucking things. Okay, scared the shit out of myself. Yep. I don't think we can do anything in here, but I'm going to check anyway. That we cannot. That is a puzzle for later. Just like in the original Shantae, they have those little fucking holes we can go into and find some cool shit. But sometimes you don't have the required thing to do them, so you can't do them. Which we do not. So, poo-poo on that. You know what I'm saying? Alright. Time for more butt clenching. Everybody enjoys themselves. Oh my gosh, I just lost my shit there. I was about to just be upset that I'd have to, because you probably want to go into that cave, because if you go inside the caves and then come out, that makes that your checkpoint for whenever you fall. So if I would have fell into a death pit, I would have respawned back at the cave entrance instead of the beginning of the level, which is probably a good thing, and I should have told you about. But, you know, falling, pit deaths, those suck. But another warp squid, huh? Was that? Is it morning already? Yep. Okay, time to clock in. Warp squid's on the job. So we've gotten like 2 or 3 of those since the episode started. I think it's just 2. But hey, free shit. Caw, caw, caw. And another free magic jam, baby. In my pocket. Hey, Mayor. Oh, the genie. I suppose you're still angry with me. Yeah, no shit. Word has spread. Now that Risky Boots is plotting revenge, Sequinland... Oh, sorry, I had a burp. Palace is afraid to send wagons. Without our fishing trade, Scuttletown is all washed up. I was hoping to not resort to this, but here. You got the town deed. Alright, you just gave me the deed, but you fired me. What's this? The deed to Scuttletown? A wealthy man from beyond the wastelands has been pressuring me to sell the town. I resisted, of course, but now his offer is the only hope for our people. So after much thought, I decided to turn the reins over to him. Life will never be the same, but at least Scuttletown will be provided for. There has to be some other way. If only there was. But I fear that making a tidy... Or, a tidy? A titty? A titty. You want to make a titty profit? But I fear that making a tidy profit on the town moments before it is obliterated is the only option. Please honor my request as a final service. Find the ammo baron and give him this deed. Hey, an ammo baron? We're looking for barons. Maybe we'll find another magic seal. And by maybe, I mean that's exactly what's gonna happen. Because okay, yeah, look how weird it is when I press up and down to try and pick where I'm teleporting to. Like, you see how disorienting those fucking blinking pixels are? But we're going to the pumpkin patch. So teleportation, my dudes. Okie dokie. So now we just have to cheese it, basically. We're not fighting any enemies. We're doing some speedrun strats, my dogs. We're just getting the hell out of here. Except, stop by this cave, because you actually get a free upgrade here. I say upgrade, but it's Magic Jam. Magic Jams count as upgrades, I think. You get to upgrade your items with it, at least, right? Alright, this guy's kind of annoying. He's gonna throw this stupid thing, and then you just kind of want to climb up, and there we go. Do the old reach around. You guys know about the old reach around, don't you? Well, you turn into a monkey and hop around a scarecrow throwing an exploding pumpkin. Everybody knows that. And the barren desert. We're in a new place. And of course, there's got to be hills to where dodging some of these enemies is going to be annoying as all hell. Oh, you know what? I'm not playing this game. You can suck my butt. Alright, so it looks like you can explore further, and you technically can, but these caves are absolutely necessary, and they're gonna just lead across this area anyway, so if you think that you're missing out on some sort of items to collect above, you're not. You actually have to go this way until you get a certain upgrade later. Cough cough, spoiler alert. But for now, we're just gonna have to deal with this. See, this is actually directly across from there, so if I hopped over and killed myself, which I really don't feel like doing, you could see that it's actually exactly where we came from. But, boom, shakalaka. Boom, shakalaka laka. Oh shit. Damn it. Almost killed it. Oh well, we can't all be perfect. And again, if you come over here, you can see that there's a crab flopping out of the death pit below. I'm not exactly sure how the hell that works. But yeah, you can actually get across there. But not right now. Gosh, you gotta be patient, dude. You gotta be fresh. Or Splatoon joke. Dan edited Splatoon joke. Shit. Oh, you can actually get in here, and there's probably money back there, but I'm not gonna really worry about it. Money is not something that I'm gonna pay too much mind to right now. I'll do it off screen. You too, if you need to buy stuff and you don't have enough money, you can spend time grinding. I'll tell you where I think is a good place to grind money whenever I get to them. But for now, we're just going to play the game because right now the items I have on me, because number one, I should probably have told you this too. The fire and the storm puff, you do at least want to buy these because they are both needed to progress in some parts of the game. because of puzzles, but you only need the first version of them. You do not need their upgrades. However, the spike ball is incredibly, incredibly useful, so I highly recommend upgrading these at the very least. But that's it. That's all I need to tell you. Now we're going to be, hey, how's it going? We'll attack from here. No, here. Okay. Phew! You are a hottie boombalati. I don't get to see many of your kind in the middle of the desert like this. Accurate, but don't call me that, you creep. I'm watching out for evil. Yeah, sure you are. I really like his cool guy pose where his foot's like tapping into the dirt and he's like staring off into the fucking distance. But if you walk past the Baron's tent, you actually get yourself another magic jam. They kind of pass these out like nothing, so I mean, if you were worried about not being able to find any of them, then don't. You're fine. Hello. You're a fucking Cyclops. Kablooey! Who are you, Kapow? The Ammo Baron doesn't need another girlfriend. Bourgeois. Bourgeois? What he does need is that rundown rat hole Scuttletown. It's the perfect staging ground for my new campaign. My men will march across the land like 2 tons of tactical tin toy terror. Rat-a-tat! Oh, do you know Joey? Hey, that's my home you're talking about. Hold up, girly girl. You got something for the Ammo Baron or not? Ammo Baron hasn't got all day. Yeah, we do. Gave the deed. Blamity blue. I knew that old coot would knuckle under. I've got the deed to Scuttletown. That makes the new mayor me, the Ammo Baron. Click clack, wait for it. Kaboosh. Yeah, well, about that. All my friends live in Scuttletown and we're pretty happy with the way things are. Don't you worry about a thing, sweetheart. We're all family now. In fact, with me as your new mayor, that makes you my official citizen. Put her there, soldier. Hey, you got a passport. And some crayons, it looks like. Okay. What's this? That's your official Ammo Town passport and activity book. Oh, that's why we got fucking crayons. What's Ammo Town? It's your town's new name. New mayor, new name. But don't worry, so now that you're my gal, and I'm your official lordship, why don't you enlist into my private army? We've even got an open air shower. Splish splash. Yeah, no thanks. No thanks. I've got business to attend to. Far to the right of here. Wee-oo. Boom. Shot down. Okay, sister, I get you. You look like a spry young thing. Why not train that bot at my private battle tower? It's citizens only, and it's ladies' night. Battle tower? Sure, you can't miss it. Just flash them your passport, make it to the top, and you got a prize, or you get a prize. Tell them the Ammo Baron sent you. So, it sounds like this battle tower is actually something optional, but you actually do need to do it. It's required. You get something there that you actually need. So, they could have told you that, and I guess kinda if you... Because this is part of the story, right? Because we're going out of our way to do what the mayor told us and give him the deed and whatever. But they kinda don't make it too obvious that it's what you're supposed to do. Because, as far as you know, it could be a side quest, which there are really no side quests in this game. Every quest that you go on is necessary for the progression of the plot. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. Oh no, we don't want to go this way yet. Shit. We need to go through that entrance over here. Boop. Turn it to the monkey. Get the hell up out of here. Wait, do I need to go here, or is this just a thing that I'm being stupid about and it's just gonna lead me to like some money or something? Do I need to go this way? Is there a... Oh, it's just money. Son of a bitch. I guess you can never have too much money. If you guys want to go out of your way to find any of this hidden cash around, hidden in the area, you guys can do it. But if... The only reason I'm gonna find any of it is if it's in my way and I happen to pass by it. Because, you know, I don't really need money. I don't have to go out of my way to do that because I'm pretty good. You didn't see it, but I just dusted my shoulder with my fingernails like I'm some sort of badass asshole. We're gonna be wanting to go to the left first. This is gonna be kind of a little trip too, so, you know, be prepared for this. Just want to take out as many enemies as you can because, you know, why not? Ow. I'm not sure if taking them out is going to help you in the long run, though, because they're not going to stay dead, but... You know what? Why am I fighting these enemies? I don't need to do this at all. Just a monkey. We got a monkey, Richard! You just gotta monkey your way through. Just monkey it all over the place. That sounds very terrible. It sounds like a thing that you do not want to happen. Here is a warp squid. It's morning. I didn't do the thing, but hey, you guys are probably tired of me doing the whole thing. I can act all I want when I do cutscenes, but I mean, if it's literally the same thing over and over again, you guys are probably gonna hate me. So I'm not gonna do it. But I am gonna probably get hit by stuff because I'm trying to free fall. And we should be just about good, yeah. We are pretty awesome. Now we're gonna try to progress the plot. Oh my god, it's been 20 minutes. This is gonna be the end of the thing. Because... oh no, we first gotta go through here. Here's a new enemy. These golem guys, I'm gonna show you what they do. If you hit them and they notice you, they will try to whip back at you, but they are pretty harmless, honestly. It's just when they pause, you know to back off and then hit them. It takes like 4 or 5 hits to kill them. It's not that bad. They're not that terrible, I promise you. But this part's kind of annoying because they very annoyingly placed those little crab guys to where those platforms suck butt. Hello. Please don't hit me, Mr. Golem. I like you. You're my friend, I hope. Oh, how did I avoid that? By the way, I have not saved yet, so if I would die right now, I would be crying. There is a thing to the right of here, but we can't really use that right now, so don't worry about it. But this is the Battle Tower, and that's where we're going to be going in the next episode, because that's all the time we have for this one. A hero's work is never done. Join me again next time as we continue to tackle Shantae Risky's Revenge. Later days, everybody.